been super popular this morning. Calling on Archangel Michael, secure the space. All walks of life are welcome here. The only thing I like to set for the intention is like any negativity or like negative energy that is not yours, for that to just go, to be transmuted for the highest good for yourself, everyone around you, because my energy is pretty bold. I have zero tolerance for a lot of things. So I'm feeling called to work with the Angel Oracle deck today. I love angels, and when I was really little, like before the world taught me how to think and all of that, and did a lot of coming back to myself. But when I was like super little, people would say like imaginary friends and stuff like that, but no, I literally would see like angels and things like that. And nowadays, like I still do, but they're not. It's not as I saw it in the beginning. And honestly, it's okay, because I still have it as a memory. And the reason why I bring that up is because I am transparent. Like, I'm super transparent on here. I feel like a good amount of time in like my teenage years, I ran away from my power because I was afraid of it. And even in my earlier 20s, I was also very much afraid of my own power. And it's because, for me, I was born what seemed like a lot of darkness. So it was just like this light that was born in surrounded by a lot of darkness. And within that darkness, it's almost like, maybe another day I'll do like a visual, but like say if you take like water, like clean water, and then you take like another type of water cup, and you just like have like a bunch of, I don't know, debris and stuff like that. So just like imagine just being surrounded by people, and they're just like filling in your cup with all their shit. Eventually it's gonna get cloudy. And honestly, like, yeah, my life's been hard and all of that, but I wouldn't change it for anything, because it gave me so much character development. It's not even funny. Like, I'm humble, and I am moving with so much grace nowadays. Before, it was just a lot of pent-up rage, a lot of blocked emotions, a lot of unresolved trauma. I feel like there's a reason for me bringing this up. I feel like the world really needs us to all come together, in some way or another. Like, we need to exist civilly. I'm so tired of like wars and stuff like that, and how the banks are involved. It's called leverage. My whole thing is just to be myself on here. I created this platform so I could have a voice, because there's many people around me trying to just take away my voice. And there's a lot of people that were around me that saw how authentic I am and felt some type of way about that. And it's sad, because I don't go out in the world with like a competitive mindset. I go out in the world with a solution-based mindset. Like if there's a problem, I'm gonna find out a solution. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna pull out 3 cards. Here's one. Let's see. What else is here? Who else is here? What messages can we benefit from today? What do we need to remember? Oh, there's the other 2. Cool. Alright, let's see. These are super beautiful. Alright. So, I picked out 3 cards, shuffled them a few times. 3 cards that came out. The Angel of Harmony. I live in harmony when I am at one with the Source. The Guardian Angel of Children. I honor the precious child within me. I nourish and cherish all new beginnings. The Angel Prince of the West. I create the reality around me with the thoughts of pure love and goodness. Funny thing about this card is where I am positioned in my room right now. This room is like a meditation room in my house. And so where I'm sitting is actually facing west. And yeah, like this stuff, like, you know, I know that the spiritual realm is very saturated with a lot of like tarot readers and all of that, but like I'm legit. Like I do oracle readings, tarot readings, a whole bunch of other services, and I'm working on just like the steps on how to write a manuscript and a whole bunch of other things. I'd rather just like not say it until it's done and then tell y'all more about it when it's made. Let's see. So something's telling me that I should kind of go back to these cards and kind of give a little bit more of a description of them. And the funny story about these cards and how I got them in my earlier 20s. It was at this super cool shop. It's one of my favorite shops in, I believe, Medway, Massachusetts. Enchanted Fox. If you ever get a chance to go and visit that shop, visit their basement. It is like the most coolest experience ever. And that's where I found these cards. And they were sitting on a table, and I picked them up and I shuffled them. I got Uriel. And then I put it down, I went back again, I shuffled cards again, I got Uriel again. I'm like, this is crazy. So I'm like, I have to grab these cards because Uriel keeps popping up, must be a message. So I'm about to like check out and everything. I check it again. I'm like, I can't believe this, you know? Like, you know when you see like a sign and it just keeps popping up and it's like, no, this is happening. Then I go home, I shuffle the cards again, and I got Uriel again. So I knew that this deck was like for me. So I am about to discuss a little bit more about this card, the Angel of Harmony. Okay. The angelic realm. So this particular one is the angel of the heaven of creation. The angelic function is to let our souls rest in harmony. The gifts for the earth. It can help us live a harmonious life, seek out people and places which are harmonious, help us to express our spirits in a harmonious way. And I know sometimes that's kind of hard. Honor your emotions. If you're pissed the fuck off, sorry God, go for a walk. This morning I woke up and I was triggered. And it happens. What's not okay is just like allowing that to just like friggin' boil over, right? So just like what I ended up doing was I took my ass outside, I went for a nice walk. Right at the friggin' right in like the little graveyard area there. And honestly, I started just like looking at all the gravestones and like sending respect. That really put a lot of perspective into my life. Alright, let me go over the guardian angel of children. And these cards are beautiful. Just look at the artwork. The other thing with my page is I like to hold space for beings who've gone through trauma. Like, I'm gonna be going to school for the rest of my life because there's a container that's ever expanding for myself, and I'd like to extend that for others as well, because I understand how alienating and how lonely it can feel here. Just leave it at that. Alright. The angelic realm for the guardian angel of children is angel of the heaven of form. The angelic function is to guard and protect all children. Gifts for the earth. It can help you to protect the child within who longs to feel safe and loved. Look after all new beginnings in your life. Honor what is young and fresh in your life. Moving forward, the angel prince of the west. The angelic realm for the angel prince of the west is angel of the heaven of form. Heavenly function to provide the multitude with access to the heavenly realms. Gifts for the earth. It can help you to understand the true nature of people and situations. Develop your intuition and trust your inner knowing. Help you experience life through other dimensions. I also love this book because, it's got Metatron! So, there you got it. If you'd like to book a reading with me, all of the information is in my bio. So it's like a bio site link. Just click on the little Calendly app there, and it's pretty self-explanatory. I have different types of services there. Start with the free consultation, and we could just go from there. The consultation, a lot of time, I'm sure it's about a half an hour, so you get a phone call with me, and we would just talk. We would just talk about anything really, and then I can give you an honest answer if I can be of service for you, and I would be very honest if I can, because this isn't a get rich scheme. This is a heart-based type of business. But yeah, money is a form of energy, right? So it would be like an energetic exchange in that way, but at the same time, I'm pretty laid back. You know, I could work something out. I'd work for food. Like, I could bring it down into simple, tangible, like, bartering type of, you know, like, exchanging of goods. But I did this work for a long time already, and the abundance that I get from it is honestly just like going back into the pod for something bigger. Something way bigger than myself, honestly. I want to challenge myself, and I like to surround myself with people who like to challenge themselves for the better and not like, you know, not like weird challenges that are just like pointless. Like, when I say I want to challenge myself, like, I want to be able to do things that wasn't really like taught to me, like how to buy real estate and all that stuff, like how to, you know, create IRA accounts, create trust funds, you know, buy a bunch of land and create like eco villages and help lots and lots of people learn how to become like a midwife and be part of the sisters who bridge in that connection and help facilitate a safe delivery into this realm. Because as much as, you know, life goes and, you know, like life can go really quickly, babies are born like every 5-10 seconds, something like that. And if you aren't aware yet, the Western medicine realm of, you know, just in general, like, it's a business. So instead of a birth or death being done in a ceremonial way with honor, it is rushed. It is literally like booked and rushed. And right there, I feel there's a lot of like imbalance and disconnect, even just by those practices, because we're living in a time where everything is so rushed and so fast. Thank God that our bodies don't move as fast as our minds, because that would just be insane. I'm here holding space for a collective that wants sustainable change, that wants to live while they're here. Actually live, not die while you're alive. I want to hold space for the people that want to help restore humanity and like the planet and its resources, like trees and like other things that go beyond that can help remove a lot of pollution from the air. And another thing is, it starts with us. Like, we really need to be more mindful of what we're consuming. And by doing that is being very well aware of what's in your food, what's in your clothes, what are you feeding yourself? What are you feeding your mind, body, and your spirit? And then taking initiative and voting with your dollar bills. The earth is strong and will go on with or without us. So it's really matters of taking inventory of what matters to you the most and being honest with yourself about that. This is no way of trying to judge people for consuming. You know, like, we're human. We're gonna have our human experiences. What I'm saying is, if you know that something's wrong, or if you know that something's bad, or you know that you're doing something that you want to change, that could be better for you, then do that. Evolve, take the steps, do the work. Stop sabotaging yourself and stop doubting yourself and stop hanging out with people that keep you in a familiar mindset where then you don't even dare to think big. And don't hang out around people who smile on your face, and then talk shit about you behind your back because they don't see what God put in your mind, your heart, and your spirit, and all of that. So surround yourself with people who, right when you tell them oh, I got this amazing idea and I'm going to do it, that they believe and they're going to actually help you. Be mindful of those people that smile on your face and pretend that they are proud of you, but they're deep down envious because they feel some type of way about what you're working on, and then they reflect it on whatever they're doing, and then they're just projecting their unresolved insecurities onto you, which doesn't help. A long time ago, I did hear a quote that was along the lines of stay away from unhappy people. At first, when I heard that, I was like, well, that's kind of messed up. How are the unhappy people going to be happy if they don't have anyone around them, right? That's the point. Sometimes misery loves company. So, discern that. Because energy is everything. Hope y'all have a good day.